The art of painting is a rare talent that has largely contributed to providing employment for young people in the country, especially those who love and are proud of the work of their hands. First, it is important to develop a like diagram that you are familiar with in the first steps before proceeding with the masterpiece. To achieve this, the artist will need a lot of effort. We have met brave young people from Kayole, Nairobi County who use painting talent to draw the attention of community members. Samuel Irungu, 23 years old, says that he discovered that he had a talent for painting when he was a kindergarten student, and he did not hesitate to develop it, and now he is one of the few who is proud to have not given up on their talent.
Samuel Irungu Kafue. Usanii naitwa Sam Quim mchoraji ama Sam Quim Arts. I'm only 23. Kwanza kuchora, nilianza kuchora kwa mchanga. So back then kwa mdogo tukichora baby class guess back then. Sababu kwa kuchora ni juu napenda art. Ni kitu iko ndani yangu.
Samuel says he did not see that art could change a person's life, but now he believes that talent pays off. He loved to put his drawings on the side for fun, but now he specializes in putting his products online.
Okay, most of my arts niendanga through the medias, that is IG, most IG and Facebook. Okay, in between, personally sijapata mtu mwenye amekam in board kupick my artworks, but I'm still waiting for that moment.
His first painting was in 2013, and he says that it is passion that drives him to be a painter, and where he loves it. He has learned the art of painting and realizing the realities of life through drawings, such as poverty and environmental conservation. One sketch can take up to 2 hours, where the lowest price of a paint is 2,500 shillings.
Kwanza yangu kuchora ni kitambo, siwezi kumbuka, but professionally, yangu ya kwanza kuchora ni 2013, because the least I have ni 2,500. That's the most people prefer, because it's quite affordable to most of the people. And the highest I have, its changes at is 10k. It depends with the size of the artwork, because kama hii nachora, it's an A4, so A4 is take 2 hours. That is if I do it to my perfection. But nikiamua like just making a sketch ya haraka I can take 45 minutes.
In this room, you will find him in the process of painting prominent leaders, artists and journalists. For example, look at this picture of President Uhuru Kenyatta and his wife Margaret Kenyatta, and this of the Minister of Health Mutahi Kagwe, are pictures that match their faces.
If we continue to behave normally,
Samuel tells us why he thought it was important for him to paint a picture of President Uhuru Kenyatta and his wife Margaret Kenyatta.
Kinifanya nichore Uhuru, because what really inspired nichore Uhuru, amechora na watu wengi sikatai. But niliamua kucombine Uhuru and his wife, because hawajaichora pamoja. So that's why nilichora as my first professional piece and kaifanya into pencil work.
Despite the fact that he has saved so much, he does not get any money from his artwork, and he is forced to sell coffee at Kayole Street.
Art down, so nikipewa job I'll just do it, because lazima kama art chini, you have to find a source of income. So that's why now do some other hustling.
Zachary, who is 25 years old, says that as a primary school student, he discovered that he had a talent for drawing. He draws cartoons, which he says that most people love them, where one sketch can take only 10 minutes.
Yeah, kwa majina naitwa Zachary Nyamo. Business name, yani naitwa Kanyamo. That is a business name through art. Yeah, I'm a caricature guy. Na kwa miaka mimi niko na 25. Nimeanza nikiwa primary school. That is when sasa siko najua nafanya nini. Sasa ndio nikakuja high school. Sasa hapo ndipo nilianza kugrow hiyo skill. Ndio nilijua how to do a real person into cartoon.
The lowest price of one paint is 300 shillings to 500 shillings. It is passion that drove him to become a painter, where he draws anything that he set his heart and mind to, and this job is a source of his livelihood.
Total amount usually tukiwa kwa field tukichora ama kwa street we charge 500 colored, 300 your black and white.
Zachary says as an artist, he is going through difficult times during this pandemic, and so he had to start a job of making chapati in Kayore Street in order to earn a living.
Kuna job ingine nafanya, that is napika chapo, na hiyo ni side hustle hata tuweke, but I love most I love art. Hiyo ndio side hustle yangu.
They had this to say to their peers.
Vijana, those mnajua tu mnaniwatch hapo, nataka niwaambie kama uko na talanta, you must work hard for it.
Mimi mwenyewe apart from art lazima iko kuna a way of income, because kama art iko down lazima nitafute a way in. Kama unajua definitely kuna masomo na haujafika hapo juu, find something to do. Kama ni maji, uza maji. But what I always say, petty cash, as in pesa ndogo ndogo, huwa ina sum up to be a huge amount. Kama kuna msiaka hapo nyuma, sell coffee if it's possible. And uza maji, uza mboga, as long as haujalala njaa, umelipa rent ya mwenyewe.
Most youths depend on white-collar jobs, but for these young men are using their talents to earn a living. Reporting for Mwangaza Prime News at Kayole in Nairobi County, I'm Maureen Wanjiru.